Hello, everyone. Welcome to A Cup of Tea. Thank you for joining me again. The last time that we talked, it was Christmas Eve, and I talked to you about the gift of you. And then I remember during the session where I talked to you about 21 days into the new year, which was actually 21 days ago. So today is actually New Year's Eve, and we have less than 24 hours before a new year comes in. And I wanted to just reflect, just really reflect on the year. And what I talked to you about was clearing the clutter and getting ready for the new year and not going in the new year the same. And I, in essence, had begun that transformation. And I'm going to show you guys some pictures of it. And don't judge me, okay, of the before and the after, because I'm being transparent here. And I realized that when I even did the cup of tea talking about clearing out the clutter, that was really, it was really for me, and I was sharing it with you guys because I know that some of you were in the same position, if not even worse than what I was in, but we were all there together. And I know because I got some responses back from that particular video, and some people who were just raising their hands like, yes, I am with you, I am going to clear the clutter. So I'm going to show you guys some pictures of the before and the after, and I want to kind of use it as an analogy also, because the way the space looked really is indicative sometimes of how our life looked. And what happened was I began to amass so much stuff and just not really putting things back where it belonged and not really organizing things, that it just began to get inside of my brain. So it got to the point where I was just putting stuff down there and I couldn't even work down there. So then, of course, my office makeshift to the kitchen table. And it made me have to, okay, every day when I'm finished doing whatever it is that I'm finished doing for the work, I needed to make sure that I cleaned off the kitchen table so that my upstairs didn't look like downstairs, so that was very important to me. So the clearing the clutter, that was major, so major for me. And just look at the transformation. I never even knew that it could look like that. Just look at it. I never knew that it could look like that. And if you can't tell, I am so overjoyed. I am so overwhelmed at the after. And it's amazing what you can do when you make a conscious effort and a conscious decision to go there, knowing that the state that you're in, this is not working. And we talked about this last week in your truth, telling yourself the truth. That was not working. So, and I have two offices. So I have my business office downtown, and then I also have my home office. So I had the choice of working in either or, but that was not conducive for any progress, for any process. And I needed to change that. And that's how we have to look at our life. Is our life conducive? The environment for where we're going and what we're doing. So if I'm saying to myself, okay, 2013, we're doing big things. We're doing major things. We're doing more things than we've done in 2012, but we can't go in it the same way that we was in 2012. We can't enter it with all of the clutter. We needed to clear the clutter. And sometimes that means enlisting help, because I promise you, I did not do this. I did not do this. That's not even my area. It was not even my area. And I had to enlist help. And I want to so thank Monica Rawls, event planner, interior design, visionary extraordinaire. Like, she literally came down here and she worked with me and she was patient with me. And you need that. You need somebody who you can be vulnerable with, that you just need to just let them see all your mess, who won't judge you and say, I need help. I need help. And because I was able to be transparent enough to know that this is vital not only to my life, personal and business, And it was just that important that I knew that I needed to make that change. So I enlisted help, and she did just that. She was ride or die. She came in. She was like, okay, what we need to do. We shopped for like 2 days. I was so sick of shopping, but we got everything that we needed, enough to be able to clear the clutter. And we even got a chance to put some finishing touches on it. So if in case you guys don't know, I'm in love with butterflies. So there are all these little butterfly touches. There are all these different things that just motivate me and inspire me. All the clean lines. Because that's how I want to live my life. I want to live my life with clean lines. I don't want to live my life messy. I don't want to help other people with their lives, but my life is a mess. That's not good. That's not good. That's not how you do that. So we're starting with clean lines. And so we're entering into a new year, which gives us an opportunity for a clean slate. So it's like, now what? Now what is the, look at your last year, look at the 2012 year and ask yourself, do I need to mend any fences? Have I burned some bridges that I probably, I shouldn't have said some things? I shouldn't have done some things? Use this as your opportunity to go back and fix the things that you can fix while you can fix them. And it has to be intentional. You have to live your life on purpose, with a purpose. Things are not just going to fall out of the sky. I couldn't just wish for this makeover. I couldn't just wish for this transformation. I had to be actively participating in this. You need to actively participate in your life, your daily life. Make those changes that you need to make. Move forward. And sometimes I know it's not easy. Don't get me wrong. I know that it's not easy. But you have to make yourself vulnerable enough to know that your life depends upon it. You have to be transparent with somebody enough to be able to say, listen, I need help, and it's okay. So we're going into a new year. Now what? The now what is, we're going to create some success habits. We're going to create some daily rituals. We're going to pick up things. We're going to put them back where they belong. We're going to do things that's going to make our life better. So as you enter into 2013, I wish you peace. I wish you blessings. I wish you a prosperous year. And I want you to know that I am here, that I am here to serve. That is what I do. And I'm so honored to do that. I am so grateful that God can use me to do that. Now, what are you going to do with your life? Peace and blessings until we meet again.